Welcome back, folks, to Palworld. I am Soopa-Dave, and today we're going to do a little bit of exploring, alright? We're going to do some over here. I actually was going to try to do War Sect because that's a guy I have a lot of interest in using in this playthrough. We'll talk about that more in the future. But today, let's go ahead and start with our egg. We have another fire egg to go. Another flambell. So we got 3 of them now. You can see my egg stashes over here. We've got a fair amount of them saved up. Let's put in a legendary egg for our next episode. I don't know what that'll be. I have no idea. These are just eggs we grabbed while we were searching with the wife. Watering task 4 is now done. You can see we're getting pretty far on the watering tree. We now have the lettuce between episodes to go ahead and do the harvest. And can we get a guy on the... Look, I'm even getting better at doing the lab research. Look at that. Alright. So we're doing pretty well. The other thing is at level 24 here, guys, we're way behind. Like, we're gaining way more levels than we can even test stuff out. That's okay. Because today at level 24... Also, this curve module, I mean, okay, I'll make it just so you guys can see it at some point. Oh, hiccups. Can we make that in here or no? No, we won't be able to, and now I'm weighed down like a fat butt. Cement's being made there. Can we... Alright, so at level 24, let's get back to what I wanted to do. Dave, focus. I'm like a kid. You know, I had ADHD when I was younger. It really hasn't outgrown, and as you can tell. But we were making a makeshift handgun, right? Level 24, we want to try that out. And we're going to see how it is today. I do have the ammo for it. It is handgun ammo, right? Oh no, it's coarse ammo. Oh, what an idiot. Maybe I have to make some coarse ammo? Let's do that. Grizzbolt, get on that really quick. We're gonna need some of that. And can we make that curve module? And then, oh, can we... well, actually, I kind of need you on this now. Okay. Are you gonna craft that quick? No, not really. I'll be bees. Alright, the curve module is done, and I'm gonna show you guys why we're not gonna use this. Alright, so we've crafted this up, but you can see here, let's throw a ball now. You can see it does this weird curve thing, so you either have to get it perfectly lined up, and sure, it does boost the capture rate, but we have a better one anyway. So capture strength is 2. Capture strength is 2 here. The sphere curve just, it's not. You either got to walk into something really close or really get used to the curve. Not something I would recommend. So let's get that in our cell thing. Also, we got the... Oh, I don't know what I just hit. Was that the tree? Oh, yeah, you can do damage to the tree. Okay, we can mine with our gun. I forgot about that. Anyway... we're good to go. I grabbed some coarse ammo. I did have it crafted up. I just didn't have it in my inventory. You can see our Grizzbolt eggs are going. And it should be really intriguing to use him when this partner skill levels up. Because can be written implies maybe he's quicker. But the minigun might be an interesting upgrade that he has. Because we already do like that. And now... we're going to go over to that new area. And I know some of the exploring isn't necessarily the greatest thing to watch, but I don't want to skip anything in the game, right? Like, if I start skipping new areas because they might not be overly exciting, it might be a real long-term issue because I know this is a new area we got to do. We're leveling up quicker than we can explore. Also, what are you? Do I have enough of you? I do not. So, you get in the ball. Alright. We need to grab this effigy. Okay, we did get that ruby. I don't remember how big this island is, but we do want to grab it. Do we have a lot of you? We do not. Let's get Xenovator out. And because this is a higher level, where are you, Xenovator? There you are. Let's try out our gun. Oh, this actually isn't that bad of a weapon. Oh, okay. You are quite the fighter, and he don't even have that great of moves yet. Nice, man. A lot of this island, we're going to have everything that we need. And that should be our last one of them, that Robies that we need. And we do have all the lift monks already. I don't know what... This is one of them starter islands, right? And actually, right where we caught that last Roby is normally where I build my first base when I play. Yeah, you guys are... This looks like a normal kind of early game spawn. Whoa. Whoa, dude. You can't just do that. Like, you just appeared out of thin air. Can we... Yeah. To be fair, this rifle really... Or this little cheap handgun for level 24, not that bad. We might use the better spears on him, but... Oh, you know what, though? God, we keep catching them first. We get really lucky with that this episode. Normally if something says 97%, it'll get out 10 times. And having that low of a percentage, not that helpful. Or, normally it's much worse. Are we not? Boy, I thought there was a boss on here, though. Let's see. The elk deer we should have enough of, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, so don't do that. I'm looking. Yeah, we don't need anything from there. We have that one. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna just skip a little bit, go to the middle island, see if I can't find anything. Kind of your classic starter area, but I did not want to skip this with you guys today. Also, I need all these Gumoses. We just need you to drop Gumos sleeves, and you didn't. Listen. You know what's about to happen. Yeah, that's what you get. You didn't give me a Gumo sleeve. Peace out, homie G. Looks like someone is building a base up here in the middle part of this island. This is called Marsh Island, by the way. I don't think I told you guys that. Oh, there's a Nox. Can we... Yeah, no, we need you. The other thing is, I noticed that Gilmos, we didn't one-shot. Ooh, Nox, we'll have to take a look at that. That Gumos, we didn't one-shot. This one we will because he's asleep. We need the Gumos sleeves for research. Honestly, that's actually kind of handy for us while we're searching this area. Oh, the Marsh Island church ruins. Alright, listen. Will you... Depressos, you, like... we have you guys, right? Not cool, man. Not cool. Just settle down. You don't have to attack everything that you stinking see. Alright. You guys, I don't know what Depresso's problem is, but they need to stop it. You go home and get yourself looked at. Also, we've gotten a few effigies. We can do 1 level up, 2 level ups. Oh my lord, 3. Oh wow, it's gonna make our capture better. So you guys forgot when we grabbed them effigy things, and I had forgotten a while too. You can do them at the statue. We have one at the base, but And we can make our capture power better, so make it easier to catch them. So, yeah, we have a metal merchant. Let's take a look. We don't have any of our dog coins on us. We're saving up for our last slot here. This gives us our 4th slot. See, we have in our accessories here, this would give us our last one. And actually, another thing we want from him is these stout fruits, right? Them are actually going to be very handy for us. And this multi-climate shirt, which will make us basically able to go anywhere. When we look at the map, oh, there is actually a Grintail here. So, where are you? You're over this way. Let's go this way here quick. We're definitely going to fight Grintail. Oh, that's a long drop here. Also, I need to be paying attention for... Oh, there's an effigy over there. Later on, these effigies, you can see they glow at night. When we get... Oh, another one of the mammoths. Let's alright, we're going to get you two. Come on. Come on. Later on, they'll be easier to get from the air. Oh, 13% now instead of 9? That's much better. And we're actually gonna get him. There's a Tombat over there I kind of want, but right now let's go get Grintail. Where are you, Grintail? Says you're right here. Fine, we'll grab this effigy first. He should pop up. Grintail, not too bad of a boss. He's level 17, so we should be able to wreck him, actually. Let's get out our buddy here. Get him. Oh, did that hurt? Whew, talk about unwanted gifts. Get pooped on, man. These starter bosses be pretty... Wait, what are you? Do we got you? We do not. Sniper. Alright. Grab. Alright, so he should be one that we grab as well. We have that boss on the check mark. Oh, and there is a... there is actually a bridge here. Dire Hall, get out. We gotta go that way for it. For another spawn point. We should be able to see it. It should be orange right now. This, for the most part, again, pretty flat island, pretty good starter base. And you can see there is, I believe, I actually think that is Rod's place. So, Rod, one of our Fishing Planet buddies, plays on the server. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's on. Oh, he just was on. It's amazing when he's not on, because he's actually on even more than I am, believe it or not. Where was that? There we go. Let's grab this so we have this teleport here. And that will lead over... That's the Eastern Wild... Wait, make sure I got that right. Eastern Wild Island. That's not really the Marsh Island, so we're not going to head over there just quite yet. But I think... Let me go see if we're missing anything right over here first, and then I'll be our bees. Alright, we did see a Syndicate Thug camp here. Let's grab it. We'll just take everything out, to be honest. You... Perfect. Oh, come on. And I believe this might be our first... That's a Dazzy Cloud, right? That might be our first Dazzy Cloud of the series. Right? Am I not mistaken? It is. Absolutely. So I will show you guys when we get back to base, but you can see I did search all the island here. We now have the Marsh Island completely done. Let's head back home, folks. You guys hear that sound? Yeah. Hard to tell, but that's a lucky Mammarist. Let's actually grab him quick. Can we do it? Oh, and actually we need... really quick, let's use him to get his health down. Oh my lord, this is actually a tough opponent. Alright, there we go. Let's grab him. You do your work, man. Do your work. Oh, okay, we can actually get him. I actually wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get this guy. Okay, okay, you need to stop it. Oh, that hurts. He does not like me. Boom. Oh, man, I thought you'd be easy to catch. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is... Get him down there, buddy. Oh. Use my ninja kung fu on your butt. 11%. Boy, this might be one of the strongest luckies I've caught ever. I've caught a couple that were stronger, but not... I mean, it's in the top, how many? Lucky, Artisan, and Musclehead? Holy crud. And that was the 12th one we needed. Oh, wow. That is actually really cool. Listen, I really like Grisbolt and Zoe, but I don't like the upskirt view that you get. It kind of makes a person feel bad of Zoe there. So, they could fix that. That being said, I did actually find a cave, and I did do it. It just was one of the island ones. It's the same, similar to what we've done quite often. So there's no point in showing you guys that one, because that's one that I, pretty much farm for once in a while. And I actually have not, to my knowledge, gotten a legendary blueprint or anything out of it. So with that out of the way here, we're gonna go in here and oh man, let's see if his let's equip our glasses. Let's see what his stats were like. Oh man, he's actually got the good potential stats as well. Pretty solid guy, all things considered. We may have to remember we have this guy for in the future when we get to. You guys can see that? That's a Mammoth saddle. This guy might be hilarious to ride around. Also, the other guys we got when I did the cave, I got the boss was a Vixie with Serenity. So pretty cool there. There was a couple of Kilamaris in there as well. And we might actually do that one pretty soon. In that Daisy Cloud. So, while on a team, he appears near the, while in a team, Daisy appears near the player, follows up the attacks with lightning bolts. So, that's interesting. We may have to try that down the road. There's actually something, though, that we need more for the electric tree when we get into the research for that. So getting them, oh lord, there's a bunch of Grisbolt eggs. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you folks next time. Have a good one, folks.